at WSGCRadio.com. We're the Granite Capital's 105.3 WSGC.
And good morning to you. It is 8:16 in the Granite Capital, 63 degrees. Skies have some scattered clouds outside. But right now, it is time for the Swap and Shop. Get your digits together. 706-283-1400. That is the number to call to buy, sell, trade, and swap. Folks, we invite you. We want you. We look forward to you calling in. It's about what you have to buy, sell, trade, and swap. That's what it's about. But what happens is if you don't call, we may chat. And a lot of people are wondering, who do we chat with, Broughton? Who is it that we are liable to chat with in this hour if you're not calling?
The man himself.
Oh, wait a minute. There you are.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
The man himself.
Who is he?
He is just that guy.
Oh, that guy.
He is just that guy.
John, you went from
guy.
being president to just that guy. Well, he's just
He is that guy. He's the guy.
Let me do it this way then. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up. He is my friend and your friend. He's the governor, known as the governor of gospel music. He was upgraded to president by one caller. Ladies and gentlemen, good Monday morning to the governor, John Henry Hubbard!
Good blue Monday morning.
What an introduction, John. That was a big one.
That was a big one. Best Monday morning I've had in a while.
Look, John, I tell you what a weekend this was. I mean, just a weekend. It was an amazing weekend, and just had a great time, and wow, and didn't want to come back. I mean, just did not want to come back.
I did not win the Duck Derby, so.
Yeah, well, I did come back for that. I said I didn't want to come back. I came back for the Duck Derby and then headed back to the music festival with Lil Roy and Lizzie. And John, I'm so used to being at a tent and talking the entire weekend. This was more of this is the first time I've went. I did not work it. You know what I'm saying? So I ended up just enjoying every second, and I just sat there like an old man and enjoyed the whole thing.
You say you didn't catch nothing but minnows?
Huh? Yeah, we went fishing, but we just caught little stuff. We didn't really catch anything. Yeah, and just a little bank fishing right there at Elijah Clark State Park, and it was really good. Sometimes in life you don't know what God's working on or what He has for you, and gosh, sometimes we need it, and He sends it at the right time. But Thursday night, Marty Stewart was there, really enjoyed that, and after that, got to talk with Marty Stewart, which was cool. He did some cool stuff for me, and but after that, I met my pastor, one of my favorite pastors, through Ruckersville, where I went to church for 30 years. But I met Billy Pittman, and it turned out that he had bought a house and retired in Lincolnton, of all places, and none of us knew it. We hadn't seen him in 10 or 15 years. And John, he's pastoring a church, and the church is Lizzie and Rebecca's dad's church. Their dad's his best friend. I mean, it's just amazing. So we did end up with him Sunday and ate dinner. But John, that made me miss Broughton's dinner. You see what I'm saying? I feel really I owe Broughton. I know it, and I told him.
Let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
They had a feast.
I hear there was brisket.
Oh, Lord.
Was there brisket?
Yes, sir.
It was.
Look, Broughton smiles when I said brisket.
They had some of the best barbecue I've ate in a while.
And I heard that my friend Justin preached Sunday, the sermon.
Yes, sir, he did.
And Justin is a very, very bright student. Going to be a great preacher one day. And so Justin, is it Baster?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Justin Baster, and really, really awesome individual as well. And but seeing Billy Pittman was great. Their church service was great. In the car, I sing a song called "Something About That Name." It's Jesus. There's just something about that name. That was the first song they sang in that church, and it was just really an awesome time. Hey, let's go to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
What exactly did you mean when you said Lincolnton of all places? I took offense to that.
Patty.
Yes.
By the way, what a profile picture you have.
Thank you.
Holler. Patty, so yeah, what did I say, Patty? Remind me of what I
He
said.
said he retired to Lincolnton, Georgia, of all places.
Did I say of all places? What I meant was he was in Athens, and I think he was in Commerce and different places, and to find out he retired from ministry, and he went to Lincolnton, of all places, which is a positive statement, Patty.
Didn't sound positive.
Well, what I meant was, and of all places, he came here to this awesome community in Lincolnton. I love Lincolnton.
Mm-hmm.
Patty.
Yes.
They got some delicious restaurants there.
They do. And, most of the people that you know that are outstanding people come from Lincoln.
Well, there you go. Patty. Pretty Patty.
Exactly.
Pretty Patty.
I mean, that's the first one right there.
Do you know about the soul food place? I don't know even how to get there, but it's probably like 2 miles from the Mexican restaurant.
Yes.
Like, that soul food place was good. Man, that was
Yes.
some good food.
I'm just shocked that you're shocked.
Patty, when are we going to eat in Lincolnton?
We need to go soon.
Let's go. Let's go.
Okay.
Of all places.
Of all places,
Let's
for
go.
God's sake.
Let's go to Lincolnton.
Jeez. Oh, my God.
Look, I know I'm thrilled. Love Lincolnton. Went to a wonderful church service yesterday there, and just had a ball this weekend. It's hard to come back when you get to finally unplug and truly get away, and then you come back and you're like, well, I kind of enjoyed what I was doing.
I know. So where did you go to church?
It is St. Paul.
That's I've been there.
Yes.
That's where my grandmother and her family, the Booths, were buried.
At St. Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a Methodist. They're now just an independent church,
Yes.
St. Paul Church. And
Yep.
Wonderful church. Billy Pittman, a great friend, and he was my pastor for a while, and it just was an awesome time to see him, and didn't even...
Of all places.
Yeah, of all places. Of all places, Pretty Patty.
Oh, my God.
Lincolnton.
Yeah.
What a wonderful time. Little Roy and Lizzie, that was awesome, and Jeff and Sherry. I cannot be at their deal this week because I'm going to be helping at Clay Page's deal. I may get to go Thursday. I may get to go over there Thursday to see Jeff and Sherry. So
Yeah. Sherry and I went to school together.
where at?
Of all places.
That's what I was getting. Lincolnton. And, of course, they are a blessing, too, Patty. I mean,
Yes.
wow, Jeff and Sherry. Sherry has such a soulful, kind of like Polly did,
Yeah.
with a voice. Those that know the Lewis family, Polly Lewis, Sherry is Polly's daughter.
Right.
And so, there's Pretty Patty going to school with Sherry
Exactly.
Easter. Yeah, just like that.
I mean, it just,
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not a bigger metropolis.
You know, there's a lot of musicians have come through. I mean,
And football players.
and football players, Garrison Hurst, and there were like 4 pro players in that.
My cousin
room.
Ken,
Okay.
he played.
Was he NFL?
No.
Oh, okay.
He went to college, though.
Oh, okay. Well,
And he's
yay.
married to Rachel, which is Lizzie Long's sister.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
That's your cousin?
Yes.
Get out of town.
Of all people.
Of all places and people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know Rachel.
Yep.
I met her in Augusta the
Yeah.
first time. Wow. The things you learn, John, about Pretty Patty right here on radio.
Don't be talking about people or places because you never know who's kin to who.
I love Lincolnton. I was there I didn't want to leave.
Okay.
Who knows? I might retire there.
Of all places.
Of all places.
Okay. Well, you
All right.
have a good one.
You too, Patty. See you
Bye.
now. Well, look, John, I meant of all places. Like, of all places, how cool is it he's here? That's Pretty Patty.
I ain't getting into that.
You ain't getting into that?
No.
I felt like me and Patty just had a phone conversation, and it was like BR549. It was back in the days where you're talking. Everybody was listening in. But
Party line?
Yeah, the party line. That's right. But look, good gospel singing will be happening this week, folks. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Jeff and Sherry Easter's homecoming. And, of course, it's at the Lewis family home place as well. Mark Lowry will be there on Thursday. So, very funny. And, obviously, if you see the Gaither videos, you know Mark Lowry. They've got great lineup all throughout the weekend. So if you can head over there, check them out. Go to Jeff and Sherry Easter's Facebook page, and they've got information about the singing there. Swap and Shop, you are on the air.
Hey, Stan, the man.
Well, there he is, the man that self-proclaimed John as president. Ricky!
Yeah.
What
yeah,
you doing,
John
Ricky?
is the president of the radio station.
Ricky, since we're live right now, I'm going to ask you a question just to see if it's true. I got a phone call one time about you. What, did you knock on did you knock on Bill Anderson's bus one time and tell them that I told you could do that?
Yeah, I did. Knock
They called
on
me.
Bill Anderson's bus
They
one
called
time,
me,
I know.
Ricky, but you can't do that. I just was remembering that after being around tour buses this weekend. I said, well, you can't do that though, Ricky.
I know that.
Yeah.
You know, but
Yeah.
what I was gonna tell you, Stan, and the president of the gospel music, Mr. John Hubbard.
That's you, John.
You know, I failed last week.
Oh,
It worked.
You okay?
It worked and everything, and all, and I busted up my knee and all, and I gotta go this morning to Athens to get a CAT scan done on my knee and all. I was just telling everybody out in you and Mr. Hubbard and everybody in Radio Land and all. I know I'm gonna have to have a operation on my knee, but I was just telling everybody out in Radio Land and everything, you know, to keep me in your prayer, keep me in
We
your
sure will.
prayers and everything, you know.
yes, Ricky, we definitely will, and pray you get quick healing, and get to feeling better.
And I got to go at 10:15 this morning to Athens to get a CAT scan done on my knee. I know I got to have a knee operation, you know, but I don't know if it's going to be a total knee replacement or whatever's got to be done. But I was just going to tell everybody out there in Radio Land, and you stand, Mr. Hubbard, and tell everybody to keep me in your prayers and everything, you know.
Well, we'll keep you prayed up, Ricky. We hope you get to feeling better, and hope there'll be a quick healing and not too much to go through on that.
All right,
All right,
you, my
thank you.
friend.
You have a great day,
All right.
Ricky. All right, see you now.
All right, bye.
Man, we pray Ricky gets to feeling better.
Yes, we do. Ricky is a fine fellow.
That Ricky, he loves people. You know, he loves people,
Does.
and he
He
loves.
won't get a chance to work his garden.
Yeah,
Like he used
well, that's
to.
right. What I was just thinking is he normally does gardening throughout the summer, but if you got knee problems, it may
Can't
not.
walk.
Yeah, you may not work it, and so I know Patty's praying for him, and so and we all are. Well, John, how was your weekend?
Fine. We went to the Duck Derby. Silas didn't win nothing.
Yeah, well, somebody did.
Land did. Also, I went to Kelly and Broughton's charade yesterday. I got an opportunity to meet a lot of people that I knew.
That must have been a good time over
It
there
was.
at Bethel E. That's Bethel E.
Yeah.
And John, that's also where Jimmy Hill goes,
Yeah,
that does our
I-
books.
I did
So,
not see him.
Yeah, you didn't see Jimmy yesterday?
No.
Annie, his daughter. Well, his daughter goes to another church, I think. So, where was Jimmy at yesterday?
He was at our service.
He just didn't make it to the barbecue.
just didn't make it to the barbecue.
Okay. Barbecue was a who's who of the what's, John.
Well,
Yeah, you had to have invitation to go to that. So that's probably yeah.
Important.
I can't believe they're graduating. It's
I got
May
you.
the 8th, and y'all are graduating in like 20 days, I guess.
I got a chance to meet Dr. Smith's sister.
Yeah,
I
that's
had-
actually how he got the job. Did you know that?
No.
His sister is the one that Callie was thinking about to work here. And she talked to her, but she couldn't do it. And so she said, but my brother isn't doing anything in the mornings. And we're like, what? That's when we need him, you know? And that's how that worked out.
Well, the family was great.
And what
And I
a
understand Dr. Smith's dad cooked the barbecue.
Yes, Bart. Bart is Bart's another. He's a preacher in a way. He always shares an awesome verse every day online, and we appreciate the inspiration that he brings. So
And the chance I already knew him, but Skin was there.
Skin?
Yeah. That's what
I'm
Rock-
scared.
That's what Rock called.
What?
That's Mr. West.
Mr. West?
Wesley Moss.
Oh! Why did you call him? What did
Well,
you
that's
call him?
what Rock called him, Skin.
Skin.
Yeah.
Okay. Wesley Moss?
Yeah.
They calls him Skin.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's Callie's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's smiling.
Yeah.
He always smiling. What a good family they
His
are.
mother.
Yeah.
Her mother. Was
Renee?
There.
Yep.
There. It was wonderful.
Very cool. And that was at Bethany Baptist. And then last night after I got home, I clicked on the Rock Branch and watched Rock Branch. So whatever it takes, John. Whatever it takes was a
I know
sermon.
that you said that I got depressed.
Why'd you get depressed?
You said
I get depressed in the afternoons, but not
you're-
usually it's whenever I'm getting hungry.
you didn't say Pastor Kevin was one of your favorite preachers.
No, wait a minute. What now?
You didn't say Pastor Kevin was one of your favorite.
Well, he's my current preacher.
Oh.
Yeah, if he was my, I'd be like, man, one of my favorite preachers, Pastor Calvin.
Okay.
And well,
That's all I wanted.
that's what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Now, was that worrying you, John?
Yeah.
That I talked about Billy Pitt? Well, see,
I
Ruckersville.
ain't got nothing to do with that.
Ruckersville's I think in my mind that's my home church because I grew up there for 30 years. So
Where did you
we
grow
had
up?
one of the best Sunday school classes ever. So, and our Sunday school class ranges from age 5 to 15.
How old is this preacher?
This preacher, gosh, I guess Billy's 60. He might be 64,
Okay.
something like that.
Okay.
And he's newly retired, but then now he's back in preaching. So
Okay.
but Billy is a wonderful, wonderful gentleman, and who knows, maybe we'll have him preaching here sometime.
Well, you need to get him to come by.
That's it. That's it. He's a good guy, really is. Well, John, let's move on with some great things today, like food. What do you think of that?
Hospital.
The hospital cafeteria menu line. Let's find out what they are having today. And
You
here
know,
we
it
go.
was a pretty good crowd at that there.
Yeah, it was. They grilled on another location, so it made a lot of people think that they wasn't there.
Hello, and welcome to
they
Albert
showed up.
Memorial Cafeteria Menu Line. For Monday, May 8th, we have chicken and broccoli rice casserole,
Mm-hmm.
country fried steak,
Oh yeah.
rice with gravy, pinto beans, green beans, peach cobbler, potato soup, and a salad bar.
Hey,
Thank you, and have
is
a
that
blessed
today's
day.
menu or Friday's menu?
Today's menu.
That is today's menu. Oh yeah, that's right. I wasn't here Friday. I was thinking.
That sounded like that.
That's right. I was thinking. I thought that's what they had Friday, but I wasn't even here Friday, so I wouldn't know.
Well,
Yeah.
did your program run great Friday?
Yes. Yes.
I thought it really was an interesting situation. First time I ever had to work with Dr. Smith running the program.
I thought it worked out well.
I listened in and loved every bit of it, man. I really did. It's neat to be able to step away and know that it's taken care of, And thanks to Bill Brown, I was able to remote in. I had a device where I could work remotely. I had to use my phone as a hotspot, but we were able to do that. And then when Broughton did a home run, he did a good job.
He
him
did
and
a
Callie.
great job.
So that was awesome. Now he just needs to come back after college.
Well,
Let me go fishing of all places in Lincolnton.
I won't be here. That
Of
time.
all places. Do what?
I won't be here, but I listen.
Are me and you both retiring?
Yeah.
Okay.
I listen in.
Broughton, me and John are officially announcing.
Retirement.
Yeah. John, when do you think? 10 years?
10 years.
10 years.
I hope I'm not in college that long.
Yeah, you won't be. You'll be. No, we don't know what Broughton's going to do. We have no idea. What do you know what you're going to major in?
I know, but
You don't wanna say?
It'll change probably.
Okay, you're just going to wait and call it out.
We're gonna. It'll get figured out.
What was that Ross on Friends? What did he study? Is that what you're going to study? Ross? What was he?
What did
A phlebotomist? I don't know. I don't even know what a phlebotomist is. That ought to be a trivia question. What was Ross on Friends? What was he?
Callie's gonna be the big man on campus.
She'll be a doctor.
She'll be a doctor.
I'm gonna go see her too.
She gonna fool with you. She fool with kids.
Oh, I thought she was going to be a OBGYN.
That don't include you, ain't it?
What? OBGYN?
Yeah.
I'll go anyway. I'll just go to...
That's kid at heart.
Huh?
Kid at
Oh,
kids
yeah.
at heart.
She'd be a great kid doctor. Great. But you know what I think Callie would be good at? Is sports medicine. Like being on field with UGA, things like that. But who knows where you guys will go. I mean, the future is... The density is yours. I mean, destiny. The destiny is yours. I knew it was one of those words. Hey, Savannah Grill normally has... Is anybody listening now? Savannah Grill normally has the Italian Feast on Mondays. So stop by Savannah Grill over in Callan Falls. They're serving up breakfast right now. And that lunch special will be the Italian Feast. So stop by there. Also, on Mondays... you can still cook to order at Buck Dean's, Dean's Grocery, William and Francis Dean, and William and Vanessa on Francis Dean Drive. And so that is on Mondays as well. Richards is closed, and the Quarry Plates and Pours closed on Mondays as they prepare for the rest of the week. There you go. Home Sweet Home will be open. Pastor Kevin said they got salads, like a grab-and-go salad.
Is this a new thing?
I think they've had it. They also have like chicken salad sandwiches and things like that. So that's at Home Sweet Home, and we look forward to doing a new commercial for them real soon.
You know, since you remind me of that, I didn't see them yesterday.
You didn't see them at church?
No.
They probably duck derbied out, during the duck derby.
Okay.
Maybe.
Who ended up winning the duck derby?
Who was the winner? I have the winners. Hold on. I'll do that. Oh, Callie must be listening.
Wow.
Callie. You know what? I hope she becomes a pediatrician. That would be so awesome to just step up in there and like, Stan, you can't come here. Why? Because I was like, I want to see Callie. Let's see. I have the winners of the Duck Derby, and it was Sarai Keene. I think she's in California. She won the first place, $500. Second place, Terry Glaud won $250. And Joey Norris, man, we love Joey Norris, won $100. In last place came Jones Malden. Jones Malden won last place prize of $25. And I think I understood that was Gary Jones's grandchild. So how cool was that? Jones Malden won $25 in the last place prize. And that was all at Duck Derby. So that was pretty cool stuff right there.
Well, it really was exciting to talk with the administrator of the hospital.
Tyler Taylor. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, John, you really brought that segment out. I mean, you really made that work. So.
Well, I love the hospital because they gave me my first job.
Yes.
Miss Jean McGinley made $400 a month. And here they are making all this money.
Did you make $400 a month?
No.
Oh.
I didn't make $100 a month.
Okay. Because what year was that, John?
It's so I can't remember.
It was a long time ago, wasn't it? That was John's first job, and you actually ended up living at the hospital.
Yeah.
And that's how you got started. And you went from the hospital to the police department.
Yeah.
And so, and of course, historically, you are the first African-American police officer. By the way, just to mention, one Elberton, the community watch will be tomorrow night. That is once a month, and they're holding that tomorrow at Pastor, oh my goodness, we love them. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe my mind has went blank.
Glaze.
Yeah, Pastor Glaze, but not Joe. Herman. Pastor Herman Glaze's church. That is where one Elberton Community Watch will be tomorrow night at that program, if you can make it. I have band practice on Tuesdays, so I can't make it, but that will be a good thing for everybody.
Stan.
Yes.
Can I give a shout out to something?
Yes, go ahead.
This Saturday we have a fundraiser car wash for the Beta Club.
Oh, tell us about this. What time?
This will be from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Okay.
That on Saturday, we will be at Northeast Georgia Bank.
Northeast Georgia Bank, Saturday morning, car wash. And
it is $10 to get your car good and clean.
And who does the proceeds go to?
This is going to the Beta Club for to help raise fundraisers for our national convention.
Okay, awesome.
Competition.
Awesome. So, look, that's going to be a good thing. So, y'all go out and support that. And it's $10 for a car wash. Y'all give them $20 if you can. All right, I just to raise money for the convention, which is coming up the end of June, I believe.
Yes.
So they graduate, John, and keep going to school. Hey, if you have items to buy, sell, trade, or swap, do give us a call, 706-283-1400. Right now, let's go over some items for sale. Ducks for sale, I guess after the duck derby. These are real ducks. Ducks for sale, they go together, $20 for the pair. They also have a heat lamp bedding for $40, and here is that number, 706-680-8308, 706-680-8308. For sale, Whirlpool electric stove with a glass top, $75. Call 706-988-1459. That's 706-988-1459. For sale, 5 horsepower lawnmower engine. I believe this is the engine only, no lawnmower. 706-319-6464. 706-319-6464. That's the flip on this one. Here, the body of the lawnmower is no good, but the engine is. Normally you see it vice versa. So, good engine. Give him a call, 706-319-6464. How much does he want for it?
He said if they offered him, he would like to get $20 for it.
And it works?
Yeah. But he if they wanted to give him less, he'd talk about it.
Are you serious?
Yes,
If ain't nobody bought it, I might buy it. We'll see. Yeah, I don't need it, but I might buy it and give it away to somebody. Because I know where somebody's got a lawnmower with no motor. And then here's a motor.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey, for sale, twin size day bed. They're asking $100. They have a love seat, ottoman with storage, $50. Kids picnic table and with benches for $20. Call 706-988-2855. That's 706-988-2855. For sale, 5 baby mallard ducks, 2 Pekin baby ducks, $5 a piece in the incubator, 706-805-8780, and give them a call. A Bissell vacuum cleaner for $50, call 706-283-4809. That's 706-283-4809. That's a look at what we have right now for sale on our website. And folks, if you have an item to buy, sell, trade, or swap, just give us a call, 706-283-1400. Let's go to the phone lines. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Good morning. I do still have the bed for sale, but the ottoman and the picnic table has been sold.
Okay. All right. So we'll update that.
Thank you, much.
All right. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
And Broughton is updating the website. So, folks, if you have items to buy, sell, trade, or swap, just give us a call, 706-283-1400. When you call, you guide the program.
We need to do birthdays, don't we?
Oh, we didn't do birthdays, did we? Thank you. Look at the producer Broughton over there. Hey, let's go to our birthdays, and here we go. Happy birthday today to Amber Ramsey. Also, Heather Mealer. Josh Bryan celebrating today. Josh Bryan over in Hart County doing the chorus program. Nikki Kalstrom, Stacy Rail, happy birthday to you from your friends here at WSGC Radio. We hope you all have a wonderful day today. And Josh Bryan, he actually used to work at the music store with me, and he's now the chorus teacher over there at the high school. So that's pretty cool. John, did you have any birthdays today? You know what? We have a lot more birthdays, I just found out. Julie Gaines from Elberton. I think she works in Athens at UGA. Jason Taylor over in Oglethorpe County celebrating today. Amber Bennett Dixon is celebrating today as well. Sandy Drake celebrating a birthday. Brandon Blanford and Michelle Fleming all celebrating birthdays today. So happy birthday to everyone from your friends here at WSGC Radio. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Hey, Stan, I put a go-kart on the Swap and Shop a couple weeks ago for sale, $1,200.
Yes.
I want to reduce that to $1,000, please.
Okay. $1,000.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Have a good day.
You too.
Look, he done dropped it. He done dropped that price.
Dropped it $200.
Yeah. That's it. $200, a big savings. So if somebody needs a go-kart. And back to the phone line. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
What's the telephone number for that incubator?
Let's see. Let me see if I can get to it, or we'll see if Broughton can get to it. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
You have it?
I have it. That number is 706-805-8780.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a great day. There we go. John, I got to get back on track with my the food eating, because this weekend we ended up eating. So me and Jake both, we ate. We ate. Boy, did we eat.
Jake tickled me.
He's something else.
Oh, you riding back home and he walking back home.
What you talking about?
He walked.
Oh, you talking about from the Duck Derby?
Yeah.
He did 7 miles the other day. 7 miles. I mean, and he loves it. I had to actually go pick him up and to say, son, I know, because 5 was what he was going to do. And I said, son, I know you've done 5. And he looked at his run keeper and he said, Dad, I've done 7. And I said, get in the truck and let's go home. But I'm so proud of him. I mean, he really sticks to his workouts. So it's really cool. Well, let's see if we got any more phone calls. It feels like a Monday today, doesn't it? And look, John, I think I'm like I loved being in Lincolnton. That was some good times. Oh, here we go. Swap and Shop, you're on the air.
Yes, sir. I've got a electric trolling motor. It's a Motor Guide X3. It's 12 volt, 45 pound. It's a foot control. It sells for about $450 new, but I need to move it. So it's $150, and that is a foot control.
Okay.
Goes on the front of the boat.
Okay.
And my number is 706-352-9576, and it's $150 if I can move it today or tomorrow.
All right. That's a deal. We'll put it on the webpage, and we should be able to get that sold. That's a pretty good deal. Everything's working.
That ought to go. That ought to go quick.
That's
it's just too big for my boat, so I need to move on.
All right. We'll get it sold for you.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you. Have a great day. That's a good deal for a trolling motor. Yeah. You need one, John, or you got one?
I just bought one.
So you got yours foot control?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty nice. All right. Well, folks, we're going to take a short commercial break, but we'll be back with more Swap and Shop, community calendar, and a gospel song of the day. It's all coming up right after this.
Have a project you're working on? Are you looking for materials for your new house or remodeling? Then Lake Russell Building Supply has what you need. Whether you're a contractor or you do it yourself, they offer every type of building material to fit your needs. Everything from lumber, shingles, doors, sheetrock, and so much more. Lake Russell Building Supply is a family-owned business with good people that are always happy to help serve you. They have been proudly serving the Elberton community since 2005. Come on and give them a visit at 575 Harmony Drive in Elberton, or give them a call at 706-283-0992. That's Lake Russell Building Supply, your local building supply headquarters.
We are here at Richard's Restaurant, and we want you to stop in to Richard's Restaurant, 19 North McIntosh Street in downtown Elberton. Whether you order off their delicious menu or have a steak cut to your specifications, or maybe one of their delicious specials of the day, Richard's Restaurant on the one-way street in Elberton will serve you up some delicious food. Fresh food served right to you. And for daily specials, check out their Facebook page at Richard's Restaurant. Or call in your order at 706-283-9060. Richard's Restaurant, just off the square in downtown Elberton.
Hey, there's a table. Let's eat.
Are you paying too much for home and auto insurance? Do you have the right coverages if you have a claim? These are just a few questions we will be glad to help answer. Just call Rick or D.B. Melton, owners of Melton Insurance Agency, your local independent insurance agents. We have over 50 years of combined experience and backed by many top-rated companies. So call 706-283-8888 today and let us help with your home, auto, motorcycle, ATVs, travel trailer, and boat insurance needs. So let us do the work and you save the money. Melton Insurance Agency, 706-283-8888.
Have you tried Tri-County Chevrolet?
Hi folks, this is Michael. We're here with Tri-County Chevrolet. After 17 years in the car business, I have found that working here at Tri-County, you'll never find a place that will treat you better and treat you right, give you the best price on the vehicles. So come see us here. We've got a great selection of used vehicles. We're getting more and more new vehicles every day when they're harder and harder to find. So again, ask for Michael. We'll help you every way we can. We treat people the way we want to be treated. Look forward to seeing you soon.
They're gonna buy a Tri-County Chevrolet, yeah.
Hey, it's Eli with American Pest Control. When our founder, Mr. Gene Higginbotham, built this company in 1971, he believed we should serve our clients with honesty, integrity, and professionalism. Over 50 years later, we still believe in these words. I'd like to invite you all to become part of the American Pest Control family, trusting us to provide you with the highest quality service, whether it's ants, roaches, spiders, mosquitoes, or termites. You can reach us at 706-376-7378 or go online to ampest.com. That number again is 706-376-7378 or ampest.com.
David and his staff at K-Pel Automotive Repair, located at 24 Cary Street in Elberton, would like to invite you to come see them for all your automotive repair needs. They have also added a complete line of automotive tires to the services they offer. So if you're in need of tires, brakes, tune-up, service lights, or exhaust repair, just drop by 24 Cary Street or give them a call at 706-283-7025. They'll be happy to assist you with all your automotive needs at David K-Pel's Automotive Repair, 706-283-7025.
Down. What do you think about that? Oh, there it is. All right. And we are back with more Swap and Shop. Thanks to all of our sponsors for the Swap and Shop Hour and throughout the day at WSGC Radio. Now time to take a look at our community announcements. And that will start with today, May the 8th. The Elbert County Board of Commissioners meeting today at 5:30 p.m. Elbert County Complex. On Tuesday, the Board of Education work session will be at 5:30 p.m. the district office. And one community watch meeting will be at 6:30 p.m. Tuesday afternoon at True Believers Outreach Ministries. True Believers Outreach Ministries located at 325 North McIntosh Street, where the Herman Glaze is the pastor. Again, that will be the one community watch meeting tomorrow night at 6:30 p.m. All that live in the city are invited to that meeting tomorrow night. Thursday, May the 11th, will be the Class A State Track and Field Championships. That will be in Rome. Also, Painting with Jennifer, 6:30 p.m. at the Elberton Arts Center. That is $25 per person, and that will be Thursday night as well. On Friday, the Class A State Track and Field Championship, that will be in Rome, and that continues on Saturday, May the 13th. And so that is a look at your community calendar. Let me see if there's anything else that we have here in our thing. Oh, don't forget, Clay Page Southbound Music Festival is this Saturday. This Saturday at Bobby Brown Park. We're so blessed to have such a nice facility that our county works hard to make it available for you, and that is Bobby Brown Park. And this Saturday, the Southbound Music Festival comes for the annual kickoff. Clay Page and a whole lot of great music It will all start up around 3 p.m. and go till the nighttime. So come out and support. If you haven't got your tickets yet, just go to claypagecountry.com, click on tour, and you'll find the links there for May the 13th. That's going to be a big time. And I have here, let's see here. Keep Elbert County Beautiful. This is the week after next, but their next monthly meeting will be May the 16th, 5:30 p.m., the Church Street office. All are welcome for that as well. So that is a look at your community calendar and keeping us busy in our community. And right now, let's go to our gospel song of the day. This is another good one. This song is a song that me and my dad used to sing at church and revivals when we sang out. But it's I'll Fly Away. And what a great, great song this is. Here's Randall King, I'll Fly Away. Y'all have a wonderful Monday. Smile till 10 o'clock, and let's let the rest of the day take care of itself. Listen to that guitar.